All right, guys, welcome to the channel. We are going to be changing out this fork or shock spring from green to black. So this is the 2.9, I believe, spring rate, and we're going to be going back to stock because the little guy's weight's getting there. So I'm going to show you guys how we do that. First things first is we're going to take the shock off. So 13 mils up here and up top, and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so once you take the top and bottom shock bolt out, it's pretty simple. You just reach in here and it comes right out. And there's that. Pretty easy. So once you got this out, next thing to do is take this collar all the way up, and then we'll take it down from here, and I'll show you how to do that. So once you have this all the way spun up, then you'll see you got a whole bunch of play in here, right? One thing I want to add is you guys, I don't have it, I lost it, but you guys will have a set screw in here that you're going to have to loosen before you start spinning this back on. So make sure you look for that so you don't mess up your threads. So take that set screw out, and then you can just spin this counterclockwise up, and then usually I just use a 4 mil Allen wrench, and that can spin it pretty easy if you guys have a lot of spring tension on there, or a punch would work. But now I'll show you how to get this shock spring off. Okay, so to take the shock spring off, we're going to lift this collar. I'm sorry I'm doing this one-handed. I'm not a professional. And this collar is going to slide off here like this, if I can get it off. One-handed is really fun. I gotta set you guys down. So we got that off, and then this guy just pops on over. And that's that. And then I'll show you how to go back down. Okay, hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. This is your collar, right? You're gonna put this down, so both hands. This top collar is gonna have to be slid up. It's kind of tricky at first. But once you get that slid up, then you can start pushing this bottom collar out. And you get the jits. So this top collar gets pushed up as spring tension goes down, and then this goes back. So that's how you slide this out. Slide it out, plastic piece will stay, and then you can take your shock spring off that way. So, but I need this one, so I'm not going to do that, but let's put it back in there. So as you guys can see, but this is like a locking collar, this top locking collar. Just push it down, and then this goes up. So like that. See? So there you go. All right, so black spring's in. We're just gonna set the race sag and preload on there. We have a sag tool, so measure from here to make a hole in the fender. So makes it a lot easier. But just to note, if you guys are going to change springs out, it may change chain tension. So just check that. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. Appreciate it. We're just starting this channel out, so our plans are to do podcasts, talk about these mini machines, and talk about how expensive this frickin' sport is. It's real fun, and why we do this. And love to hear from all you dads out there, suggestions, and like to get a whole community going on and seeing how we can help each other out. So thank you.